everyone, welcome back to Channel Couch Co-op. We got Shaf and Grim here. Today we're playing another Sega Genesis game because Shaf did a little bit of some pickup.
Yeah, well, today, you know, it was just one of those things where it was like, there's this retro video game store that we live very close. I live very close to. Sorry.
Yeah.
And it's amazing. It's one of the best video game stores I've ever been in, and Retro Otaku. So shout out to you guys. But yeah. Anyway, like you're watching. But yeah. So anyway, I went there and I was just like, I'm like, all right, if they have the HD converter for the Sega Genesis, I'm just gonna freaking get it. And yeah, so that's what because we you know, Grim and I talk about our shoots before we actually do so, and you know, we've been talking about the amount of views that Paprium's been getting, and it's like, well, shit, maybe we should actually
get a quality video.
Yeah, do a good video of it and show the game itself and play the actual game.
Yeah.
Which will be coming out.
Yeah,
if it hasn't already.
Right.
I don't know the timeline. Yeah.
On top of that, depending on time and COVID, you know, we might even take a tour of Retro Otaku, provided they have permission. We could show you what that store is like and just kind of share our experience and what we kind of look for personally at game stores or game conventions. Hopefully, when those come back around. But yeah, on the topic.
Sorry,
today,
I'm crossing my arms because my arm's sore.
Yeah, no worries. For today's topic, we're actually going to play another Ninja Turtles game because it is basically our childhood. It had one of the, like, I always use the word, it's a major influence, but Ninja Turtles is probably Ninja Turtles, Marvel, and then video games in general, I think, are the top three for our livelihood.
Yeah.
In terms of just stuff like
and
that.
DC more for me than Marvel, perhaps.
DC has one good character, it's Batman.
That's the one I like. That's all that matters.
Comment below if you think I'm an idiot for that. But beyond that,
no. I mean, to each their own. You know,
yeah,
I worked with somebody also. Well, to be honest, you know, Batman's literally the tentpole of fucking DC.
Right.
And I mean that in the best way, because, like, don't get me wrong, like, there are some great other characters in the DC universe, but god damn, do they pale in comparison to Batman? You know, I'm more of a DC guy. Like, I like when they all team up, I feel like it's a little more
cohesive and kind of thrown together.
Yeah. I guess, like, in the comic series, let me put it that way. I guess it's the opposite of the movie verse.
Right. So, I mean, sure, there's going to be future videos more about comic books and things of that sort. But we're doing...
oh, yeah, sorry.
No worries. We're doing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. We're doing Hyperstone Heist on the Sega Genesis. Along with that is, you know, we do have a large collection of Ninja Turtle stuff. And
well, the reason why we're doing this, and for the people that, I guess, didn't see the last video, we're doing this one up just because this was the Turtle game that I owned.
Sure.
And I played the ever-living crap out of it. I actually sold it to a neighbor and bought it back from him at a later time because I was...
More or less or the same?
I think it was the same.
Okay.
I bought it from him like 5 years later or something like that.
Yeah.
Because I played it so much that I was just like...
I'm done with it.
You know, I didn't know what else I could do with it. And so I was kind of like, all right. And then I sold it. And then like a day later, I was just like, damn, I shouldn't have sold that. And so, lo and behold, 7 years later, I think is what it was, or something like that, he was like, hey, do you want to buy those Genesis games back from me? And I was like, all right, yeah. And I actually got more games, too, because he just sold his entire library to me. Essentially, I did buy some of the games.
Do I know the guy you sold it to?
Yeah. So anyway. But yeah, so... yeah, here we are. So we're going to play Turtles. Yeah. And merchandise, yeah. Do you want to start with it? I guess I do want to say I did pre-order something. Hopefully it comes in the next 2 months.
Yep.
I will show it off, I guess. But it is something that should be pretty huge and cool. Yeah. So it has a lot of detail in it.
What?
Yeah. It is, truly. I got it. Never mind. Anyway.
Just put thought bubbles with ... above your head right there. That'd be great.
I'm just trying to think of like what I could probably say on this. Now I have my coworkers watching this, so anyway. No, I kid. So yeah, I got my new merchandise, I guess. If you didn't see in the background, your boy picked up the final, I should say, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Mondo set.
From Nickelodeon, or Nickelodeon set?
Yeah. Well, the Mondo set, I guess, because
Yeah.
Nickelodeon's, regardless, they own the motherfucker now.
Did they do anyone else in the series, or just the four turtles?
Yeah, just the four
And
turtles.
the Mouser, or was the Mouser part of Donnie's set?
Oh, yeah. They did two Mousers, where it was a two Mouser set. You could have bought that.
Okay.
I didn't care about that. Mousers were always kind of stupid to me.
Yeah.
But anyway, I mean, they're an enemy, right?
Right.
So yeah, here's Michelangelo. I did do the nerdy pose as usual, of course.
Yeah.
But I think he completes the quadfecta.
Sure.
Something like that.
Yeah, quad and at the end.
So
I'll throw it up
anyway,
there if it needs to be changed.
feel stupid. Anyway, so yeah, I was pretty happy about this. Got it at a decent price for what it was. Brand new, I guess.
Minted box before.
And yeah, so anyway.
Yeah, the interesting thing is the color scheme for these turtles are like the old old cartoon, I think. Or not cartoon.
No.
Comics? Or
Yeah, it was the old comics.
Yeah, because like
Mm.
Mikey was the darker green,
Yeah.
Raffi was the lighter green, Leo was kind of in the middle, and then Donnie was brown.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Donnie was like straight up brown. But yeah, I always liked it because it was like, I always thought it was cool because it further diverse them from, just being.
Well, I mean, and we've said it before, the original Ninja Turtles, there were no color distinction. It was just red bandanas and then different weapons. And for marketability by Playmates or whoever.
More merchandise.
Yeah, they changed the color. They gave them all different attitudes and emotions and ways to react.
They were like that in the original series.
Really?
Yep. I mean, not as like fleshed out.
I
But
remember that Mikey was a huge buffoon in the first comics. So,
yeah, and he was kind of like he's more of a buffoon than anything.
Yeah.
But mostly everybody has their personality.
Sure.
Like Donnie isn't as nerdy and techie, but he's definitely the more
intellectual, thought-provoking one.
Yeah, exactly.
I think it's basically what I was trying to say before I just kind of had verbal diarrhea. It was basically they made it more extreme in the cartoons, where Mikey may have been a buffoonery person, but he was a huge, big, fat party animal. Raph was kind of the serious, the little anger type.
Yeah,
Leo was
the
your
angry
leader, and then Donnie was a full-blown geek, techie, blah, 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 which I guess...
I mean, even debatably, though, I think they exemplified that more. Because even in the original comic, or the original cartoon series of the 80s, 89, right? Was when it started, or 88?
I'll fact check, go ahead.
Okay, but yeah, so anyway, when they did that, like, even back then, though, like, yeah, they had their personalities and stuff like that, but they weren't, like, Donnie was certainly not as techie.
Right.
Like, yeah, he built all their, like, the blimp and the turtle van and stuff like that, but, I mean... He mostly just kind of did junkyard repairs when you think about it.
Well, that's the next mutation, excuse me.
Oh.
Animated series 87 to 96. That's a long run. That's crazy long.
Jesus. Yeah, that makes sense because I was in Texas at the time. Anyway. So yeah. Showing my age. Actually, yeah. Well, in 87, I was freaking 3, so...
Yeah.
I don't even know if I was comprehending turtles at that time.
I mean, I think a lot of the toys...
Jesus Christ, the cartoon series was 87? Or is that that's got to be the comic? Because the comic came out in 87, right?
It says animated series, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles TV series, 1987.
Oh. Jesus.
I mean, but also you have to realize that we would always be kind of in the tail end of toy shifts at that age. Like, so, for me at least, up in Michigan, like, I never got into He-Man, but I got all these old He-Man toys from my next door neighbor, because that was fading out. Then when Ninja Turtles were coming big, because it may have, like, 87 may have been the premiere probably towards the end. They would probably release the toys, and they were probably more prevalent.
Well, everything used to premiere in September. Remember that?
No, I don't, but I'll take it.
Because I would always remember, like, in the summertime, they always would run reruns because nobody really watched television in the summertime.
Right, everyone's outside.
Exactly.
Not on their phones.
Yeah, yeah. And so, full-blown history. The more you know. So,
You're
anyway.
Because I'm sure they don't do that anymore either on NBC.
Yeah, they probably don't. There's a lot of shit out there, though. I see it at stores and stuff. Yeah. So it's there. I don't know if the kids get it, like 18 and younger, but anyway.
So, I mean, if it premiered in 87 to produce a toy line, it probably didn't come out until 88, probably towards Christmas time. Was probably when it was more readily accessible. So
no. They had to bring out the toys the first year.
Okay.
Oh, I guarantee. And when I think about it,
because it was 87,
it was probably Christmas of 88 that I got my first Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. I got Raphael.
Right. I remember my aunt. Like, I think we liked the turtles, but my aunt went out and bought all 4 turtles. Like, all 4 of them, we gave it to my brother and I.
So jealous.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I had my brother and I only had he got Michelangelo, I got Raph.
Yeah.
And then we didn't get Donnie and Leo until much later. It was disappointing.
Well, let's get cracking into this.
Yeah.
We can talk about this some more.
Oh yeah. Did I forget anything? Were we forgetting anything?
So we showed the figure. We got some more Ninja Turtle stuff coming up. No, I think we're on to gameplay and enjoying some old school things.
If I remember, I'll freaking shout it out. It did shut off, didn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, what's up with that? Why isn't it on always?
Power save.
It doesn't matter. Now you guys can see the goodness of the intro. How about that? Ooh, I've never played this game with an arcade stick.
Yeah.
This might be something you used to.
Flip the switch.
Flip that switch, bitch. I just pushed it in.
Okay, cool.
That sounded terrible. Oh, it's not working.
Okay, cool.
Alright. Lost you for a second there, guys.
We'll just try that and see how it goes. So
well, no, gravity's going to take that bitch.
Right.
We got to get a little bit of resistance pushing on it.
So this will be the first time I've ever played this game.
Oh, really?
Yes, I've never played this.
Let me tell you. It's not going to blow you away.
Right?
Because you grew up with Turtles in Time, and that is...
far superior.
Yeah, I hate to admit it. It is better. But,
just like how the Nintendo Entertainment System was better than the Sega Genesis.
Wait, the original?
Oh, I'm messing with you.
Oh, God. I would have to... Well, one must consider... we're going to do the comic series color scheme, by the way, so... should we play on hard?
Let's go medium, just because I haven't played this game. It was a little bit of a...
Did we play hard when we played Turtles in Time?
No.
Oh, I thought we did for some reason, so there you go.
Right. Oh, so dash is actually a button instead of hitting forward twice. Okay.
Yes. Oh, yeah, it's the end. No, it's the comic. Yeah. Yeah.
Cool.
Alright.
Wow, that is much different than the other equivalency.
What was it?
It is also Let's Kick Shell, but it sounds way different.
Oh,
this is like a higher octave, like prepubescent.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Let's Kick Shell! Alright, this is April O'Neil reporting.
They're 13 minutes.
Ooh, and the background fades out, which is different because this is where Krang swoops in and steals the Statue of Liberty.
Yeah.
Right now.
Everything shrinks in this one.
Ah.
Yes. The Hyperstone makes things shrink. Why?
But it's super
Why
Shredder,
is that?
not regular Shredder.
Yes. Yes. The Hyperstone makes him supercharged like that. Look at the veins in the arm, son.
Yes.
The pythons are mighty.
He's beefy. Well, I didn't get away with this.
See, I think this actually looks better than the Super Nintendo one, though. Because it's kind of cartoony.
Yeah.
In the Super Nintendo version?
New York City.
Mm-hmm.
So this is stage 2 of Turtles in Time.
So essentially, think of it as we're starting in the sewer, much like.
Stage 3 then. Because stage 1 is in the scaffolding with Baxter Stockman.
Yes.
Then you go into the with Metalhead.
Oh yeah, then you jump into this. Right?
Yeah. So it's.
Oh yeah, that's right. Dash is C button.
Yeah.
I keep on forgetting that over.
Can you go through the screen in this one or no?
What do you mean?
Like
throw them into the screen now. You can only smash them, which is quite handy in this. If you want to be quite real right now. Oh yeah, and so the explosion things aren't screen clearing.
It's just area
effect. Yeah. Oh, I did not.
You're good.
I don't know why I forgot about that.
Damn it. I don't have... it's weird hitting a button.
I won't lie, the dash being on this arcade pad is a little difficult to hit. Oh. Oh, it's so easy.
Music sounds the same. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean they hit it pretty well in this. In my opinion, there's a couple of songs that I think kind of sound better on the Sega Genesis, but the Super Nintendo feels.
It was weird. I was watching a comparison of the music of Mortal Kombat between Genesis and.
Is it crap?
Genesis has a more funky vibe to it, to what I heard. Also, now you go to stage 2 now.
Yeah.
Nice.
There's no one behind me. Oh. Lucky motherfucker. Literally had a body shield. Oh.
Oh, that truck comes up, doesn't it?
No, not that one.
Damn, every time. I never try to see a truck come.
It is coming up, though, I will admit that. There is a guy that's going to jump out of the sewer, so watch out. You can hit it back at him, though. Oh, you threw it the other way. That does... I think it hurts you in this?
I remember in one of the games it does, and it made no sense. Is it the pizza one?
Yeah, this is the one that flies, so try to jump over it. Dash it.
Fudge.
Get that pizza, son.
Pizza time.
That's what it's there for. A trap and replenishment.
It's a trap.
Wait for it, and out.
Oh, you got a punch off.
I was like, wait, hurry.
Oh.
Damn. Slightly late. Joe boy.
Back into the sewer.
Yep. Up and down, bro. Up and down.
I forget, were the Ninja Turtles popular in Japan?
I'm sure.
Because it was more of an American thing.
Oh, I'm sure they were popular in Japan, man. Anything in the West is usually somewhat popular. Anywhere else, really, in the world, when you think about it. And not just Japan.
That's the first.
I mean, it was changed to Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles in Europe for whatever reason.
Yeah, maybe it's negative connotations from the word ninja.
No, I guarantee you it was because they wanted to whitewash it.
Pizza monsters.
Oh, so used to like, I don't know why. I thought the dash was able to. You used to be able to double tap, but I guess I'm far off on that. Maybe I've been playing Turtles in Time more and I didn't realize it. Probably, when I think about it. Because I've beaten this game like through and through, my man.
Right.
I've beaten it Raphael on hard mode. That is talent right there.
Right. Well, Raph has the lowest
Reach.
yeah. Leatherhead. So Leatherhead's in this one, not Rat King.
Yes. So you fight. Oh damn it! I'm not in a good spot.
Still has that same noise. Damn, this game's nice.
Oh, this game is very. Oh damn it! It's very similar. Watch out.
Damn it. Shell shocked.
Oh! That's not good. 4 hits. That's all you can get.
Damn it. Nice.
Bro.
I've been beaten by a bunch of teenage turtles. That's not obvious at all.
Yep. Oh. Nothing.
That's good. Oh, okay. Nice. Scene 2. A mysterious ghost ship.
Yep. So.
We're on the ship? No.
So why a ghost ship? I have no fucking clue. And this does not look like it. But I guess that could be New York City in the background. The water's way too clear. I guess there are beer bottles floating though. Hudson River is a cesspool, my man. Oh, come on. Won't lie, it's an adjustment, but
Shit.
Slugs look a little purple on this one. Oh, it's like the soundtrack.
Damn it. Oh, I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassing myself. Monsters?
Oh.
Okay. I'm gonna miss the pizza. I missed 2 pizzas. I missed 3, 4.
Those only give you hit points.
Oh, okay.
Look at you being so greedy, by the way.
What?
Snagging them up like I'm going for it, and you just like quickly swoop in.
Oh.
You totally played with your brother, didn't you?
No! Never.
My brother used to bitch so hard if I did that to him, so I would always like be fair about it and stuff like that.
It wasn't a competition about
Hold on.
everything as kids.
I had to come up here. One last thing. I gotta remember to. Ooh.
You get that.
Dude, the thumb movement on this is epic. Don't hit those
Yeah.
tapes, by the way.
The planks. They'll come up and smack.
I always
your
used
face.
to think of it as look like tape.
Yeah.
Like they tried to tape it. The thing that always upset me was that they could walk over that.
Yeah.
And it was unaffected.
Well, I mean,
Like it's like, all right. So here's the thing. It's like a environmental hazard, and they should totally be
well, the other thing is
unimmune to that.
in the cartoons and the video games, these are robots and not
True.
like humans.
Oh,
Maybe they have light sensitive or weight sensitive ninja shoes.
yeah.
Oh gosh, I'm getting crushed by all the scenery.
Wait for it. Now. Oh, I fucked that up. Wait for it. Oh.
Cool. Now we're in the dinosaur level. Cave, essentially. Were there just so many drastic differentials in games? Like, there's differences in the Mortal Kombat games. There's differences in.
Well, there was differences in the sound cards for sure. There was.
Well, I meant like physical gameplay. Like, so this Ninja Turtle game is different. Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter are different. Because Street Fighter was Hyper Edition versus Champion Edition versus Turbo, and they had different color schemes. You have these two Ninja Turtle games. Mortal Kombat was different by sound.
I think they did the color thing like I don't know, like
and then like for Mortal Kombat,
because
was the violence.
Technically, you could choose those colors. It was just the default ones were different. That's all it was.
Well, no. The default colors. I think you only were able to choose two different colors in the Turbo Championship Edition. I guess I'll get this.
Yeah, go ahead. I know it's coming to me though. And then I get grabbed. Oop, wait for it. Oh, should have jumped. Oh.
Holy cow.
Oh no. Fuck out of the way.
Oh my god, a rocket.
Oh no.
I need it again? Damn it. Rocksteady?
You look delicious. I'm hungry for turtle soup.
We have played this a couple times. Oh, what?
Oh.
Is it still 4 with this one? Damn it.
Yeah. They're all like that, actually.
Headhunting. Rocksteady was. Fudge. I
Can't hit him when he's running.
I'm totally rookieing it up.
There we go. You got this.
Look at him, he's like dancing.
Yeah.
Remember when I see you next time I something.
I will beat you.
Ah.
But he won't. Especially because we're playing it on normal.
Shredder's Hideout. We're in Japan.
Yes. You're gonna be quite amazed at who the level boss on this is. He is not in Turtles in Time.
Huh.
They made him specifically for this one. I don't want to spoil it for you. But I think a little bit of the element of surprise will be cool for you.
I think they should honestly do another live-action Ninja Turtle movie.
I mean, here's the problem. I mean, they kind of did with... it was just CGI in, like, the outer body. I did not hate the new Ninja
Well, no,
Turtles.
I think a third installment wouldn't be a bad idea.
Oh, I totally wish they would.
Ooh,
It's not gonna happen.
Fire breathing?
Because Out of the Shadows did terrible, I guess, in the box office. But it is, in my opinion, it's one of the best turtle movies.
I mean, honestly, I think
To me, it's number 2, like very barely after the first movie. The only thing, the first movie to me is a little darker, and that's what's kind of cool about it. But like Out of the Shadows is a little like the cartoon made into a movie, basically. Everything we wish for as children.
Right.
It was amazing.
I mean, I have to rewatch the Michael Bay ones. I kind of wish they didn't just have Michael Bay as a director. Not to say he's a horrible director.
No, it wasn't Michael Bay that directed it. He just produced it.
Oh, okay. Got that pizza.
Yeah, oh, well, I was just waiting.
Okay.
See if I got hit. Oh! I got just short of hitting him. Oh, sons of bitches.
But yeah, so I mean, I have to rewatch them. But I mean, if you're going just off the first 4 movies and 4 being the CGI one, the famous wave.
Yeah.
It goes.
But do you hear the said music? I always thought this one sounded better than the one on the Super Nintendo.
I think for me it goes 1, 2, 4, 3.
What?
What?
Oh, of the original series?
Yes.
Yeah, honestly, I rewatched TMNT.
Yeah.
And, I don't know, I just... As soon as it started introducing all the weird, wacky shit with the statues and stuff like that, I checked out. I don't know why. It's just, to me, that's so stupid.
Right.
I don't know why. Here I'm talking about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, like literally, put that together right now.
Right.
That's ridiculous. And, but, like, I don't know, for some reason, just like ancient statues that were ancient warriors and eventually come back to life, like, I don't know, it's just, I don't know if it was done well, maybe that's what it was, but don't really like that movie. It updated, but 3's terrible. So.
Well, and 3 brought back Casey Jones, even though they still had this number 2 April O'Neil.
Still. Oh yeah, well, that and they recast her, which was kind of devastating, with a woman that did not even remotely look like the last actress.
Right.
Which, okay, fine, but like when you're. But I also did not like how they redesigned the Turtles for the 3rd movie. Because it was just so jarring. Because it was like they had spots on their skin all of a sudden. And I don't know. It didn't work. Oh shit, I thought I was slow enough. Yeah, I'm trying to... The best way to get rid of those old motherfuckers are...
I feel like the boss is going to be a silver metal ninja thing. I don't remember its name right now, but don't tell me. I'll see if it's right.
Silver Samurai?
No, not like that, but...
Tatsu.
No, well, I mean, from the Ninja Turtles 2, right?
Well, no, he was in the first one, too.
Oh, yes. His name was Tatsu.
Tatsu. Yep. The foot instructor.
I thought you can hit those back.
You can.
Oh, my timing's off on this guy. Some shell shots. It's horrible.
Don't bother with the foot soldiers, by the way, unless they're just coming at you. Gotcha, bitch.
Well, that is definitely a surprise. I did not expect that. Because he doesn't even have an action figure.
Oh, really?
I don't remember it. I mean, correct if I'm wrong.
Well, the movie action figures?
Yeah, the movie action figures didn't even have one either. I don't remember Tatsu.
Well, he was not in the comic or in the cartoon. I know that for damn sure.
Oh, did you see that NECA released Token Razar?
No, really?
Yeah. Apparently...
Like the movie, actual, like...
Yeah.
Is it, like, retro in any way, or is it just, like, straight up, just, like, authentic movie?
Authentic movie plus super hard plastic, apparently. Super sharp.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh. NECA does awesome shit. Shit's ridiculously expensive, but it's worth it.
I got one of them.
Honestly, I'm so disappointed I did not get the NES colored Jason Voorhees retro figure. That literally hurts me on the inside, and it's way overpriced for what it is.
I tried to get it for you at SCCC.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought
It was sold out for the day, and I could go back the next day and get it.
Oh, okay.
I think that's where it was sold, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you could have got them online too, I think, but I tried to get it online.
Leatherhead again?
Yeah, we're fighting all the enemies again, unfortunately. This is like the big, like, what everybody bitches about this game is like, oh, you gotta do a boss gauntlet where you play all the guys. Oh, regurgitate all the previous dudes, basically.
Damn.
Oh, I was afraid of that. I keep on hitting B like a jackass. Because, like, flipping between these is epic right now. It's so intense. I'm not used to having to move my thumb that far. At least not for turtles.
Keep running into that, and then just getting nailed by these cannon blades.
Yes. That was harder than it should have been.
They're shiny variants.
Yeah, basically.
This would make Pokemon.
I always used to
proud.
say it was them pissed off when I was a little kid. This is like the color of them angry. I don't know why I thought of that.
Okay.
Oh, what the?
It's getting annihilated.
Dude, I couldn't even react. Ooh.
Blades. He has weapons?
Oh, yes. He also has a gun. Whoop, there it is, watch out. Ooh. Oh, watch out.
Ooh, good hit.
Oh, what the fuck? Seriously?
Alright.
Cheap motherfucker.
Got him. Ooh, they have one more?
What's that?
I remember in oh, damn it.
Oh my god, I didn't even. I don't know what I said. Come on, Tatsu, you suck! Jackass.
Shooter.
Yes!
Kabooey! All of them are robots. They're all blowing up.
Yeah. Everybody blows up. In Konami World.
Oh,
Yes,
Baxter
right.
Stockman. Why does this look so familiar? It's live.
Sorry. Phone's blowing up. Something die? Hope not.
Excuse me.
Oh. So, in all theory, this game has to take place before Turtles in Time.
Right. Because he's not a
Fly.
Yeah. Isn't this similar to another enemy before? He doesn't do the exact same thing in a different game?
You mean on Turtles in Time?
No, like in a different Turtles game, he's in this machine dropping monsters. I remember it from a different game.
Oh no, man.
My dear mousers have been beaten. No! I must mutate myself into a fly!
No, didn't he do...
Okay.
Oh shit, motherfucker.
What? Yeah? Nice.
Getting paid.
Joe, let's kick shell. Welcome,
Puny Turtles.
fools. Feel the wrath of the Hyperstone.
I always thought this looked better too. A little more epic.
Yeah. Scene 5. The final shell shock.
So basically, it's one long endurance run. Like nothing happened.
So I like the floor in this one's a little different. There was glass, but it wasn't to this detail as I would remember in Turtles in Time.
Oh yeah. Honestly, I obviously, just because this is so ingrained in my brain, I used to actually confuse things that happened in this game that happened in
Turtles in Time. No, I get it.
Because do they break out of the glass like that in Turtles in Time?
I feel like it was a different game that they did that. I don't think so. I don't remember.
Dude, I want to know this different game you speak of.
Yes, I don't. Do those things glow and hurt you later on?
What's that?
Those squares on the ground.
No.
So
I'll let you know when the floor gets deadly.
Well, they're hexagons, right?
No, we actually have the thing that the things that pop out of the ground and freeze you.
Got it.
You know what I'm talking about?
I think so.
Mousers were always the worst. Nobody likes Mousers. Like, nobody. I want to know anybody that likes Mousers.
I like those NECA toys. Or models. I would love those.
What?
The NECA.
Bottles?
Models.
Oh, models?
Yes.
No, you mean Mondo.
Mondo, yes, sorry.
I mean, sure. I don't know. Like, personally, I'd take a Shredder.
Right.
Like, if you're gonna do anything, that would actually be rad. I hope they do it. But I heard there was a lot of turmoil with doing the 4 turtles. So
Right.
well, I think that probably put it to bed.
For Mondo or for NECA?
I think that Mondo, man, bro.
I just want to make sure.
NECA. I mean, we're talking about the figures I own.
Right.
No. Talking about me.
It's all about me, goddammit. What the hell?
Oh. Wait, I made that. Oh. But yeah, so apparently there was a lot of, like, because there was a lot of articulation and stuff like that. I guess there was a lot of production issues with it. Like, the quality wasn't up to snuff and stuff like that. Oh, what? I was totally out of the range of that. Oh, shit. That I didn't think so. But somehow I avoided it. Oh, yeah, I forgot to tell you about it. Ha!
Good.
So, that's it for that crap. You know? Oh, but you had to go back, didn't you?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, big balls. Big balls! Oh. Oh, you're on your last life, son.
No continues?
Yeah, we got 5.
Oh.
I cranked them up just so we could play through it.
Look at those embryos in the back. Gosh darn it.
I always wondered.
Damn blue balls.
I always used to think it was the foot soldiers.
Right.
But I don't know. 'Cause the rock people were straight up rocks from a different dimension.
Yes, Dimension X.
So I knew it wasn't them.
More balls?
No. Oh, we have
More rock people.
rock people. Crab people. Crab people. Alright, I think, yeah. Good boy. Oh! Oh!
Rookie play.
I know. It's been a while, I won't lie.
Oh, come on. I was
Actually, I'm trying to think the last time I did this. Because, these were the Bruce Lee nunchucks.
Did we fight Krang in this one at all?
Yes.
But he wasn't big like this. He was in his little hover ship thing. We fought the vomiting Krang in the bonus stage.
Yeah, well, so this is the bonus stage Krang, basically.
Ah, got it.
Where he, like, this one, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can't remember. It's not the bonus stage. The bonus stage is the surfing one, I think.
Yeah, but it's a futuristic surfing one with
Yeah,
Krang.
Yeah, but this is the one where it's like the ending where you fight him in the fucking Technodrome. God damn it! Huh. Watch out. It's gonna drop. You see the shadow? And disappoint. Oh! Oh! Come on and fight us, douchebag. Stop being so scared.
What?
Whoa, what? What?
It's just like, bye!
He just like threaded the needle 5 times. Notice he said super short.
Ooh, it's this one. You got it. I'll take this story. You take that too? I may have asked you, you ever played the Tournament of Champions or Tournament Edition of the Fighter
Yeah, see, here's the thing. I had played the Genesis one, and
they have one different character in each one.
Yeah, well, so the Genesis one is notoriously difficult. Like, it's, like, impossible. And I played that, and, like, I remember I wanted to like it, and, like, the only way I played it was player versus player, because otherwise it was, just, like, the story mode was unfathomable. Like, it's not even possible. Like, I've watched people that are actually good gamers try, and they can't even beat the first person.
Was it, I remember going to Blockbuster constantly, and it was always gone. And, like, damn it. Okay, cool.
I'm sure we went to the same Blockbuster.
Yeah, the one on, 9 and, Nova. And it was, on the Super Nintendo version, always was gone. And one time, I think, they just returned it. I'm like, oh my god, did they return that? Like, yeah. So I'm like, we want it. We need it.
Like, like, the Super Nintendo one is actually pretty good, but you don't have April. The Genesis version did.
Right.
But it's basically the ninja girl that you had in the Super Nintendo version is basically like a reskin.
I think it's a Kiara or something like that.
Yeah, something weird. Somebody I've never heard of.
It's really obliterated.
God damn it. Fucking back attack.
traditional beat 'em up with the elevator level, right?
Can't do it without it.
Right.
Here we go, boy.
Oh, that's a different background, yeah. Instead of, well, because you had the Statue of Liberty that was stolen. But he was already Super Shredder. Why would he need to change now?
Nice, super shredder. Hyper shredder?
Damn it.
Oh.
Wow, alright. Nope. Damn it.
Oh!
Cool. You kidding me?
Nice, whoa. Freaking down on it.
Damn it. He's dead.
Yes! And in the center, too. Die, you son of a bitch. We didn't get the best ending, though.
Which one's the hard one?
Yeah, actually, that's only the Super Nintendo version.
Oh, okay. Oh, this is new, though. He doesn't fall to his death. Ding, ding, ding. There's 3 Hyperstones?
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, splinter just amongst people. They don't care.
Yeah.
No worries. It's just a gigantic...
They're all looking the other way. It doesn't matter. I always liked how his eyes are like squint closed. Shrouded in mystery. Ben April O'Neil reporting. Good night. Yeah.
Oh, the little kid in the background, yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, so that's Hyperstone Heist. Beyond that, like, you know, I don't know if there's a whole bunch more side-scrolling Ninja Turtle games that we haven't touched upon.
Well, so we could do the ones that came out for PS2. That were the 2003 cartoon, I think is what it was when it came out.
Well, I played one at your college dorm one.
Yeah,
time.
that's the one I'm talking about, actually.
Yeah.
And we could do those. It's actually basically a revival of this.
Yeah. Okay.
Which is it's pretty good.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to acquire them. I just, you know, I know it sounds dumb, but I've always just acquired rarer games, I guess, when it comes to it. Like, I don't think it's that expensive because, for whatever reason, the 2003 cartoon didn't catch on, I guess, as well as, like, all the other cartoons did.
I mean, so I would say, ranking the cartoons, it would be the first one, the third one, which is the first Nickelodeon one. Then the
I can't even watch the first one anymore.
The first Nickelodeon? The current current one is ridiculous.
No, the first Nickelodeon's good. It was good.
Oh.
But I'm talking about the one.
current one.
No, 2003.
That one, I know what you're talking about. I like that. I still rank that number 3 though, overall.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
It's good. Don't get me wrong. It has a very catchy theme song. Not as catchy as the original one. It has a catchy theme song.
Yeah, sure.
But the thing is like the way that they kind of extrapolated, the way they did Casey and all that stuff, I really enjoyed. But the New Age one is just so out in left field to me. You're right.
It's garbage in my opinion.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think it was the first time they made April African American.
Oh, they did.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't care about that. I mean, it's a little jarring, I'll admit, but it's not the worst. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's not, you know, I hate to say it, but it's, you know, like if they made Spawn white, and I know they did in the comic series, but like you know, I'm sure it'd be jarring.
Right.
You know, I'm
kind
trying
of
to
like
like
in Daredevil.
You can't make Black
movie,
Panther white,
where
so
they made Kingpin Michael Clark Duncan.
Yeah. Actually, yeah. Well, he played like God rest his soul.
Yeah.
But Michael Clark got dumped in as Kingpin was bad.
That movie in general was bad, and I heard Electro was even worse.
Oh yeah, sure, I bet. But yeah, anyway.
Yeah, so I mean, we'll see what we have kind of in the till in terms of just other Ninja Turtle games. Maybe.
Yeah, we'll play some more. Like I am going to acquire the PS2 ones from 2003, so that's for sure.
Cool.
I'll get them. That video is to come. So,
but we appreciate you watching. Like, subscribe, and we will see you next time.
later, boys.
Take
Thanks.
care.